What's up, world? It's your girl, Candy J, your resident planner girl. So, y'all, I know it has been a minute since y'all see me. Look, so today we're going to deal with two things. So, if you have not noticed, I have not posted a December plan with me, and instead of me doing that this month, I decided that I'm going to do a November recap. So you will find out why you have not seen my face. You also will find out what the heck has been going on with me and my planning life. We will also flip through what my November looked like last year in both my B6 Stalogy and my Hobonichi weeks, and then we will also get a quick flip of what my December is wrapping up to look like this month. So if you are here to plan with me, get your planners and all the things. If you are here just to sit and rock with me, go grab your drink of choice. Mine today, as always, is coffee, y'all, because your girl love her some coffee. And let's get started. If you're new around here, hi, welcome. I'm so glad that you are here. Make sure, if you do not already, head over to Instagram and follow me. My handle is planner black girl magic _melanin. Also, make sure that on the latest post on my Instagram, make sure you comment that you're rocking with me here on YouTube. All right, y'all, commercial break over. So, y'all, let's start with reason number one, why y'all haven't seen me. So, you guys, I don't know if I've said this already or if you do not know, but I have 3 little ones. They are all boys and they are all school age. So it has been it literally feels like almost a month and a half that I have just been sick, y'all. It's like germ after germ kept coming in with the kids, and it just felt like, we just could not get over the hump. So I don't know about nobody else, but when I don't feel well, nothing is happening. Like, life has to stop so that I can get well. So it's not that I haven't missed y'all, I just need to get some health together, y'all. So that is the first reason of why you guys have not seen my face. And I've noticed since I've been sick that my whole planning situation has changed a little bit, not so much in the types that I'm using, but how often I'm using them. So if you guys are new around here, I'll let you know that my 2 favorite planner sizes are B6. This is my B6 Stalogy. I have a video that I'll link in the cards of a flip of my setting up this B6 Stalogy. I love this size. It is compatible enough for me that I can carry it with me when I'm on the go. And I also like that it is large enough that I can still get all of my handwriting in here and it not be cramped. So I always love this size. And then I've also been using a Hobonichi Weeks. This is the Weeks Sneaker Edition. It has more note pages in the back. So this is what I was using for 2022, this current year. And then since the Hobonichis start their new books in the month of November towards the end, I have already started and set up my Hobonichi weeks for 2023. So I've actually moved into my 2023 weeks already. So you'll see that I'm using that as well. But since I have been sick, it's just, I love this size, but I just needed something that was more compact that I could just carry with me and not feel so heavy. So I have, for the month of November, almost exclusively been in my week's size, which is a little bit of a change for me because usually this time of year I am in this B6 size, which I still am, but as I'm starting to feel better, I'm starting to go back to my number 1, which is this B6. All right, y'all, let's run down what we're about to flip through. So the first thing we're going to do is flip through what's in my B6 for the month of November into December, and then we're going to jump into my Hobonichi weeks flip. So this B6 Stalogy, this is my main boo, y'all. This is my favorite hands down size planner right now. So I have been sick but I've still tried to attempt to use my B6, so I just love the size. So we're looking at my monthly, and you'll see as I flip, there are really not that many weeklies going on in November because I just needed to scale down while I worked on getting better. The memo sticky notes that you guys see are some of my favorite sticky notes right now. They are from Cloth and Paper, and I love the fact that they have a date section at the top so you can make your notes date specific. They are definitely some of my favorite planner accessories right now. Even though I didn't do a December plan with me for you all, I wanted to at least show you how I did set up my December in my B6 Stalogy. I've already set up my monthly and I set up the weekly, and for the most part, it's really minimal. So this is my Hobonichi Weeks, the 2023 edition, and I have already set up and moved in because the Hobonichi books start in the end of November, so I tend to just move over in the end of November. So I have a inbox that I'm using that I can put sticky notes on. Both the habit tracker and memo sticky notes are from Cloth and Paper. I've added my scripture of the year to the bottom of this page. It is the same scripture that I went into this year with, which is Matthew chapter 5, verse 16. I don't normally use this page in my Hobonichi Weeks, but this year I wanted to be intentional about actually using this. So what I decided to do is use it for tracking my period, and then I'm also going to be using the sections up top to track my monthly social media growth. My monthlies are not changing in how I use them. I will still be keeping high-level items on the monthly calendar, and then I've added a section at the very bottom to track my monthly goals. The only addition that I have made to my weekly section is I am testing out tracking the weather. I've done that for the past couple weeks now, and I like how that is looking, and then also how helpful it is throughout the week. I did not realize how important that would be for me. Now this is the section that I was saying to myself, girl, what were you thinking when you did not buy a mega this year? Because this is the notes section, and with a mega there are additional note pages, and with the regular size Hobonichi it does not have half as many pages as the mega. I usually use the note sections in the back of the Hobonichi as a place where I can not only keep my index and collections of lists that I have, but I was also using it to keep my dailies in, because I do not always have a daily page when I plan, but when I need one, it was helpful with the week's mega having the additional pages. So I had to figure out a different way to utilize this section and still get the most out of it. What I've decided to do is to keep my collections, my check register, my planner buy list, those types of things in the back. But what I'm also intending to do is to use it to keep certain collections in, which would be my meeting notes as well, in my Hobonichi Weeks for the new year, and to deal with the not having enough additional note pages in the back. What I've decided to do is to add a extension planner, which is just a Tumble River grid page insert that I will be using exclusively for dailies. Now that you've seen the new Hobonichi, let's look at the Hobonichi for this year and how my November shaped up. You're going to see my November monthly calendar, and then we will get into my weekly sections for the month of November. For the most part, I kept my system the same. Like I said in the beginning, because I have been sick so much this month, the Hobonichi size has been perfect for me to be able to get down everything that I need to get down without it being extra heavy or cumbersome when I carry it around. The circle transparent sticky note that you see is also from Cloth and Paper. Your girl went on a Cloth and Paper stationery spree, as you can see, because I have several stationery items that I have been rocking in my rotation that belong to Cloth and Paper. I've spoken on and off about my use of an index. The index system comes from a portion of the bullet journal system, which was created by writer Carol. But I just wanted to show you guys how my index turned out because I do use them heavily. It has been very helpful when I need to reference things to be able to quickly look at that index and go to the page where the information is. I also mind mapped the setup of my 2023 weeks. I like to plan out where my sections will be, so when it comes time to actually set up my planner, that I have a clear plan of what needs to go where, so it makes that process a little easier. If you have made it this far, thank you so much for rocking with me. As always, make sure that you like this video. Make sure that you subscribe to my channel. And above all else, share so we can keep building this community. Until next time, y'all. Peace.